What can I actually eat? Because bro, my diet is terrible, bro. Like, I eat it every single day.
You know, the thing is though, you ask these questions, I feel like you already know the basic answers. You eat McDonald's every day. You know not to do that. So you're trying to get into the specifics without covering the basics. You know what I mean? It's like when people care about fitness, it's like, okay, what's the exact correct technique to lift this and lift that? People who don't train at all, just go running and do some push-ups. Everyone knows like the answers. Step one, stop eating McDonald's every day.
Yeah.
Like that. Once you do that, worry more about the exact specifics of what you're eating and what you're not.
What I would say, something's really good is always being conscientious of what you eat. So at all times in my life, I have some sort of dietary restriction, right? So I limit some sort of thing. So right now, like I limit high fructose corn syrup, like processed sugars. I don't do any of that garbage. I don't do caffeine. So I limit my diet. Why? So every time I eat, I'm conscious. Bro, think about the most basic common things that everybody has. Eating, sleeping, exercising, the most basic element. When was the last time, bro, that you were like, I feel hungry, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna diet, I'm gonna fast.
On a plane, I couldn't move.
So let me tell you this one, bro. What if what you're experiencing isn't actual hunger? What if what you're experiencing is addiction?
Holy shit. You're right.
Because you're training your brain, bro. Like your body.
Wait. Hold on. But like my lifestyle, like I'm always like out and about. I'm never really home to like cook. So
You
like
don't have to be home and cooking, bro. It's about being aware. Like maybe when you feel like, I'm gonna go to McDonald's or I'm gonna go to Taco Bell, maybe it's not that you're hungry, maybe your body's craving the poison, bro. What if the food is designed specifically to make you an addict?
And that is perfect example. Coca-Cola. Is Coke, would you say it's sweet or is it salty?
sweet.
Perfect. Guess how much sodium is in Coca-Cola?
A lot.
Why?
Because it's addictive.
Not only that, why? What does salt do?
It makes you thirsty, bro.
It dehydrates you and makes you drink more. They purposely put a lot of salt, sodium in it for you to get thirsty to drink more, and then they put sugar to cover it up.
I'll give you an example, another one. Gatorade, right? We talk about electrolytes and it boosts you up. Do you know that when they're putting it into the actual plastic bottles, it's boiling hot? And what is boiling plastic, right? Boiling hot water or liquid in plastic do? It dissolves the plastic into microplastic.
Into the
drink.
So you're drinking plastic?
Gatorade? Yeah, microplastics, dude.
And there's petroleum-based ingredients in it as well, a lot of stuff. You know, it's a perfect example of like, okay, you know what?
That's why we don't vape, we don't do any of that shit, bro.
Okay.
I do hookah occasionally, but it's not the best.
Let's be devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are telling all this information, but guess what? You're gonna die anyway. So what?
But here's the thing: is how do you want to live?
Yeah.
It's not how do you want to die; it's how do you want to live. Like, do you want to wake up brain fog, like an accident, fucked up, or do you want to wake up in a scenario where you feel empowered to take over, to conquer? Think of how delusional it is to wake up tired.
Yeah.
What's the whole fucking point of sleep? Is to wake up rested. But motherfuckers are out here eating at 2 a.m.
That's me, bro.
We talked about it, yeah.
Okay. So you told me yesterday, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Don't do that, cause like, for example, I'll go do the podcast, then go to a club, network, might be with a chick, whatever.
Yeah.
And you know what, you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry too. We go eat and back to the crib, do our thing, and then I go to sleep.
Yeah.
But like, he's saying if I eat that late, I can't process the food like I normally would, right?
No.
Well, there's multiple scenarios. One, your body only has X amount of energy, right, that it can expend. So the question is it going to expend the energy on repairing your body or expend the energy on digesting the food? You can't do both. So at nighttime, you gotta let your body actually rest. That's why after 6, 7, 8 p.m., you should not be touching food, bro.
And if you're extremely
This guy, that's why this guy can get back into shape, bros, because this guy naturally lives in a state where he's doing intermittent fasting every day of his
I'll
life.
eat 3,500 calories in a single meal once a day.
Yeah,
a lot of the time.
that's better
A lot of the time. That's what I do.
It's the most
in
ideal
the
scenario.
afternoon, not before. So I always go to sleep a bit hungry. I don't have breakfast in the morning. I don't even realize I do it. It's how I live.
It's your lifestyle, yeah.
So I should avoid breakfast.
Avoid breakfast.
Yeah, fuck breakfast.
So let me tell you about the breakfast diet. Have you heard of a guy called Edward Bernays?
No.
Holy
So
shit.
Edward Bernays is known as the father of propaganda. The meat industry came to Edward Bernays, who's known as the father of propaganda, pushing propaganda campaigns, and said, we need to push more sales of bacon, more sales of meat. Can we figure out how to introduce meats into the breakfast diet? So they built an entire marketing campaign behind breakfast being the most important meal of the day. It skyrocketed. Sausage sales, bacon sales, ham sales. Bro, breakfast wasn't a thing. They made it a thing. You want to know the craziest part?
All the time.
You know who's the nephew or the family member, I think of Sigmund Freud or one of these guys, of the guy from Propaganda, Edward Bernays. You know who's his family member?
Bill Gates?
The founder of Netflix.
And what is Netflix, bro? It's a
Propaganda
media.
machines, bro. It's all propaganda machines, bro. I'm telling you, bro, the Matrix is so fucking deep. You gotta start like reassessing everything. And there's a really good verse in the Bible that says, "When I became a man, I put away childish things."
Yeah.
You have to be able to put away things to become the next guy, bro. You gotta become the next level to get to the next level, bro. You gotta put away the bullshit foods. You're stronger than that, G. If you can't control what you put in your body, then what can you actually control?
So when I'm hungry, what do I do?
You ask yourself, why am I? You ask yourself, do I need to eat? No, it's okay being hungry, G. You're not gonna die.
So if I don't eat, won't it burn like my muscle?
Yeah, no. Well, it depends.
If you go into a ketosis state, you start burning fat.
Your body will adapt the more you do it, the more your body will get efficient at what it needs to burn.
Show them your abs, bro.
So context before I show my abs. Okay. I was overweight the last month. I haven't trained at all. I've been off my diet, etc. Bullshit. Long story short, biohacking, dieting,
God damn.
yeah.
No, pull it proper, bro. I didn't see that shit.
And yo, he was fat, guys. He was literally fat, bro. Yo, Tristan, come on, bro.
we need some fitness Friday on this shit, bro.
No, we do have that,
Bro.
Yeah.
Mark my words. I'm gonna be 20 pounds of lean muscle, 1 to 2 pounds a month, and so you can see me in half a year, and I'm gonna be a beast. I was overweight. I could barely touch my knees.
Depressed
Depressed as fuck. Now I can do splits, bro.
In 6 months, you do splits.
Holy
bro.
shit, dude.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
I had to pull this guy. Context and scenario. I had to pull his revolvers and guns and all this shit from his house because he was suicidal.
Wow.
Shitty
Yeah,
food, shitty diet. Like,
Poison.
bro, poison,
Yeah.
bro. Poison on poison on poison. Recalibrated, moved to the island. Like, reassess food, chef, diet, nutrition, lifestyle. Boom. 6 months, G.
Change.
Yeah.
Bro, the human
That's what we were saying
potential is limitless, G. Like, you can literally be whatever you want to be, bro. But you have to instill discipline.
So you said that the billionaires, millionaires, all focus on
Every
themselves.
single, bro, biohacking is the biggest thing for success. Dude, what's the difference between you and another person? It ain't hard work, bro.
Health.
Bro, it's your ability. It's how your
Endurance.
operating system works. What do you want? A cheap bullshit CPU that can't process anything, or you want to be on fucking steroids, bro? 16 gigs of RAM, fucking going hard, Ethernet cord, like attached. No, you gotta be optimized, dude. You gotta be optimized. You would. I can guarantee you, if you were fucking shredded, and you were healthy, you would be a lot richer.
Well, the issue's not being shredded, bro. The issue is just being it's shredded is just a byproduct of your decisions, bro. Like all fat is literally stored energy around your waist, bro.
Instead of expending that energy to like develop your body, you're just leaving it there. It's just accumulating. It's like accumulating trash on the side of the door. Just keeps piling, bro.
Well, another really crazy thing.
Remember, bro, nobody became fat in one day.
We're talking about like fitness and health and stuff like that. And he said don't drink tap water.
You drink tap water, G?
In Miami, it's not that bad.
Florida has one of the worst waters in all of the United States.
I live. I promise I live.
I'm
But it's not.
Tell him.
It's about how you live, G.
Save his life, bro.
Let me go get a shirt and I'll come back.
I'm gonna gift you a reverse osmosis machine that you can utilize, and then a carbon filtration system. It cleans your entire water
And
supply.
you can do tap water, but it gets rid of everything.
It gets
bro.
rid of everything.
What about like bottled water?
Depends on the bottled water. So you have to look at a couple
pH
factors.
levels?
It's not pH.
No.
So here's the thing. People talk about your pH level, your alkalinity needs to be high. No, your alkaline levels are okay, because if your alkaline levels were off balance, you would be dead, right? So this idea of over alkalinized water is horseshit. What you want to be drinking is spring water. If you're drinking purified water, that's tap water. It's just purified water. It's water that's
They
bottled
relabel
up.
it and sell it to you at a higher price. You
Yeah,
know?
bro.
What?
Yeah, it's like Dasani. Dasani is a Coca-Cola product. That is purified water. It is literally known that the water bottles sit in hot, humid warehouses for 6 months to a year. So they're consuming all the microplastics. So bottled water, either metal, ideally not metal, but glass. And then if you are gonna tap into like making teas and stuff like that, bro, spring water would change your life. There's Aquapana, Pellegrino, those ones.
What about Icelandic?
I know the brand. I think that's from like a glacier. I think it's glacier water. I'm not super familiar with that, but then like water like Fiji and certain things like that, gotta play the devil's advocate on those. But what I would say, bro, is what I do is I order on Amazon just pallets of water delivered to my house every week.
You're drinking tap water?
School teaches you how to be poor.
Yeah.
School teaches you, bro, but how to be poor. It's an indoctrination camp. It's an indoctrination camp based off of the Prussian school system, which is how to create laborers, not independent thinkers. Everything they teach you, analyze it. All of it, dude. Every single last bit of it. And I went through a hellish road to figure all this out. It took me like 2 years, bro. My family disowned me. It was like a really crazy scenario, bro. But you have to go through the path of truth, bro. And like this health perspective, it's the next level of the matrix that you have to unlock. If you want to get to the next level.
Because dude, I have mindset, I have like money, I have like status, whatever. But like one thing I told you I need to work on is fitness, because for me personally, like my health is my last kind of like thing I worry about.
Yeah.
But now it's like, okay, what's the next level? Yeah. And like, you know, like Thanos has Infinity Stone.
Yeah.
Sorry, Infinity Gauntlet. That's my last stone, bro. So.
And you know what, bro? This is what people don't talk about, because people don't understand that people put value on the things that they can replace.
Right now, just the
and they take for granted the things that they cannot replace. You will not get a new body, right? What you have is what you have. Your body is the greatest piece of real estate you'll ever own. How are you going to take care of it? You have 2 Lambos, you have a Rolls. What about the fucking Lamborghini? Walking Lamborghini. I need to see you as a fucking walking Lamborghini, not riding in a Lambo. Be a fucking Lambo. Have you heard of the story of Daniel in the lion's den? And the Bible, that they basically grab a guy, they throw him in the lion's den.
Yeah.
You've heard of it.
Of course.
So the interesting part about Daniel is that the Jews, right, the Israelites, there was a siege, Babylon grabs everybody, makes them slaves. They grab the elite of all of the Israelites, the scholars, the educated, the rich, and they put them in Babylon to retrain them. And what is the first thing that they do? They try to have them eat the king's food. And what does Daniel say? He says, no, I will not corrupt myself with the food of the king. And he ate water and he ate vegetables for 30 days, and after 30 days he looked better than everybody that was eating the king's food. So that's the thing, bro. What you see in the corner street, no offense, KFC. I know KFC is different here and stuff like that. KFC, Taco Bell, all this shit, bro. It is designed deliberately to destroy you. It is tools of the matrix put in place to destroy you. And that's why I eat a lot of Michelin star restaurants and things of this nature, and why I only buy like organic cannabis and things of this nature. If it wasn't done with love, why would I consume it? If it's done for profit, that's why I don't vape. These fucking Chinese shops, it's all profit. Like even sometimes I got shit on because all I wear is Balenciaga shirts, right? Because when I was poor, I either wear Balenciaga and I used to eat really bad food. My parents didn't have a lot of money and stuff like that. Of course. So it was healthy food and t-shirts. And that's how I looked at it. I looked at the kings of China, the emperors, all these things. What did they wear? The most expensive silk. And they ate the best food. If I want to be a king, I have to dress like a king. I have to eat like a king. I have to study like a king.
That's why I like my suits. That's why I like my tailored.
That's what we're doing on the 3rd, G.
Yeah, I'm taking you to the.
I know, bro. I'm getting my first John Wick tailored 10K suit, G.
Yeah.
Damn.
Savile Row, man.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't deck out this Ferrari, and I'm not talking about like flashy shit. I'm talking about like, bro, like when people look at you and like that's it. I want my life to inspire. I don't want to talk. I want my life to just inspire. Like, damn, this guy's doing it.
You sit right there, bro. I don't want to talk. I just want to inspire.